everyone. You are listening to the Girls of 309 podcast. We're a bunch of girls who met at the Disney College program, and almost 10 years later, we're still best friends, and now we're doing a podcast. Today, I am the host. My name is Analicia, and as always, I'm joined by
Ashley
and Shelby
and Stephanie.
Our podcast, we talk about all things Disney, from our jobs there, to the theme parks, to the movies, to the characters, to just our opinion on things. And this episode, we're going to talk about songs. So, back in May of this year, Billboard brought out a top 100 Disney songs. And if you have looked at the list, it is wrong. That list is so wrong, and I have very strong opinions about it, and so we're going to talk about it. But because I didn't want to overwhelm the listener and also to not put on a bunch of homework on the girls, I was like, make a top 10 list. And we're going to compare it to Billboard's top 10 list. So that's what we're going to do today. Before we get started, though, I do want a couple of disclaimers to put those out there. We are adults. We're going to say adult things like cussing. So if you're easily offended or if you're a youngster, go away. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the intro. Another disclaimer. These lists are our opinions. So don't at us. This is just how we feel, okay? And the third thing, we are recording this in August of 2023. So if in 2 years from now, in 2025, BTS comes up with like a Disney song or something and you say, that's the best one. First off, I agree with you. Second off, don't ask. We didn't know that existed yet. So.
Hold us accountable in the future, guys.
Exactly.
We couldn't rank the songs that haven't come out yet, okay?
Exactly.
Amazing.
What if Analicia is right and they come out with a song in 2 years?
Dude!
And then people will be like, oh!
I would be
The
so
new
happy.
prophet!
Seriously. I'm not trying to be one of those army fangirls, but oh my god, I would freak out.
Now it needs to happen.
Now it needs to happen. Disney, contact those boys. Make it happen. Anyways, so how it'll go is I will say what Billboard's ranking is for, whatever song number we are on. And then I'm going to ask all the girls, okay, where would you rank that? Do you agree it belongs in the top 10 or not? It belongs in like the 50s, or no, don't even put it on the list. That one's crap. And then the girls are going to give their top 10, whatever rank number that is that we're on at the moment, and maybe like 1 or 2 sentences about what they like about it, if they have anything to say about it. And then I'm going to look up to see if that song even makes the Billboard 100 list, so that way Billboard could be like, oh, no, I'm judging you guys. So it's all fair. All right. So to start out, Billboard's number 10 Disney song is Breaking Free from the 2006 High School Musical. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was
Okay.
like, that's what you're putting as the start of your
What?
top 10? Don't get me wrong. Is it a good song? Yes. I was a theater kid also. I get it. Like, it slaps. I get that, but
It's a bop.
not the top 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't think High School Musical should make top 10 Disney at all.
No. I
So
would put
weird.
it in like the 80s, if I'm being perfectly honest. What about you guys? What do you think?
I
Maybe the
don't
30s.
even remember that song, to be honest. But I'll Google it after this.
I mean, I did have the High School Musical like CD soundtrack when it came out. I was like a pretty big fan, but still, I would say like in the 30s maybe.
What about you, Ashley? Where would you rank it?
I don't know if I would have even thought of it, to be honest. But like, it's good. Yeah, I mean, it's good. High school me would have probably put it in like the 50s maybe, but like, I don't know. I just don't really think of like Disney Channel original movies like almost counting. I don't know.
Right.
Oh, sorry, preface to the rules of the list and everything. It could be any Disney song, from the movies to the shows to the theme parks, because those are all included in the Billboards one, so I hope you guys included that in your guys' list. If not, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're going to move on. So I'll go ahead and kick us off. My number 10 is called Derezzed, and it's from the Tron movie. And that's probably because I'm an engineer and I think techno music sounds really cool, so that's probably very biased of me, but I don't care. Before Guardians of the Galaxy came out, like the Tron soundtrack was like one of the like highest movie soundtracks that was being downloaded at the time, and so you know what? I'm counting it as my number 10.
Fascinating.
And I have already looked it up, and it is nowhere on the Billboard Top 100, of course. No surprise there. What about you, Ashley? What was your number 10?
My number 10 is Yo Ho, A Pirate's Life for me.
Okay.
I know, it seems like kind of an odd choice, maybe out of nowhere, but like it's so iconic on the ride, Pirates of the Caribbean, and I feel like it almost like supersedes Disney itself. Like even if you don't know Disney, you associate that song with pirates, and it's just like encompasses the entire like pirates in general. And so I just think it has a really cool, like it has such a huge effect on pirate society, I guess, in today's media and stuff. And it's an earworm. It'll get in your head and you'll never forget it. So
that's true.
That's a good one.
Agree.
I love both of yours that you both picked kind of like different ones I never would have thought of.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll all be very different.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Our tastes in music are going to be all over the place. So Billboard actually ranks Yo Ho, Pirates of the Caribbean, number 54.
Okay.
So it did make it. It's there in the middle, but it did make it, so it's not bad.
I'll take it.
What about you, Shelby? What is your number 10?
My number 10 is How Far I'll Go from Moana. I am sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the singer's name, but yeah, it's a banger. I don't know what else to say.
That's one of those that you'll just like sing out in the car, you know?
Right.
It's a good one.
Yeah. It is listed as 44 on the Billboard Top 100, so nice, not bad.
Okay.
What about you, Stephanie? What is your number 10?
My number 10 is A Whole New World from Aladdin. I mean, classic. Love me some Aladdin. And I love a good duet, you know. Don't you dare close your eyes. So, like, I love it. Had to be in the top 10.
For sure. It is ranked as number 6. So it's also in the top 10.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
That one of your top 10s is in Billboard's top 10. Nice.
All right.
Alrighty. We will go ahead and move on. So Billboard's number 9 is A Spoonful of Sugar from Mary Poppins.
Okay.
Okay. I like how we're all like,
yeah. I mean, like I get it. Like, it's a good song. Yeah. It's an original song. So I don't think it doesn't belong there. But just for me personally, I'm like, meh. Yeah.
I think I would put it in like the 70s, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think too, when I think top 10, I'm like, these are the songs that blow my mind.
Yes, exactly.
Like you said, Steph, I get it. It's a classic. It just like, I'm not getting that feeling.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have taken Chim Chim Cheree. I don't know if that's the actual name of that song. But I said, okay. I was like, I think I would have taken that over.
Yeah. That melody is so haunting.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot find it on the top 100 list. Unless I'm spelling it incorrectly, which, trust me, is a high possibility. I don't know how to spell.
It might be called like the chimney sweep something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Let me look up sweep, maybe. Nope. Cannot find sweep at
Tried
all. Wow.
Tried
So,
Chimney sweep.
let me
Mary
try
Poppins.
Nope. It's not on the list.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. I kind of
You're
agree
gonna
with
put
Shelby
High
on that,
School
though.
Musical, but you're not gonna put Chim Chim Tree?
Exactly.
I know.
Of all the, I honestly do agree with you. I feel like Chim Chim Cheree is like so much more of a like upbeat, dancey song that like I would love to listen to that more than a Spoonful of Sugar. Spoonful of Sugar is nice, but it's very like chill. Yeah. Anywho, I'll go ahead and kick us off. My number 9 is the theme song to Gravity Falls. Now, if you haven't seen the show, Gravity Falls, you're doing yourself a disservice. You should watch Gravity Falls. But I like the theme song because it's so catchy. It's not really any words, it's just a whistle, but it like embodies the like fun and adventure, the mystery of it all. Like, and it's, I don't know, to me, as soon as I like hear like that very first like section, I'm just like, I know instantly what it is, and it puts me in a good mood. So that is my number 9. And it is also not on the list.
What?
Yep. What about you, Ashley? What is your number 9?
My number 9 is Grim Grinning Ghosts from the Haunted Mansion ride.
Ooh, I like it.
You're doing a lot of theme park sounds and music.
Yeah,
I like it.
I had to mix it up, but again, that's a classic. It really embodies the whole vibe of the ride. I'm a Halloween girl, so I love that, and it's just like spooky but fun, and I love it. I listen to it every Halloween and year round.
Tradition.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is listed as number 84 on the Billboard.
Okay.
So it did make the list.
Thank
84
God.
seems kind of low, though.
It does.
I feel like it would have ranked a little higher, but that's just me. What about you, Shelby? What is your number 9?
Well, so I feel like I would like to say that most of my choices are based purely off of these are the songs that are somehow weaved into my DNA because as a child, these are the songs that I absorbed.
Yes.
And
Same.
you guys know that Hercules is like one of my favorite movies. So my number 9 is I Won't Say I'm in Love from
so
Hercules, which Megara sings. And I love the attention to detail there, like for her character. You know, she can't just sing a song about being in love. Like, it has to be like, no, like I'm in love with him, but I can't say that, you know? So.
I feel like it's every woman's like last ditch effort to be like, no, you don't have feelings. They're gonna go away. Like, you know what I mean? Until like at the end of the song, you're like, dang it,
And the muses are in that song with her,
Yes.
and any song that they're in is top notch.
Agreed.
Agreed.
It is ranked as number 45.
Oh, okay.
So not
I'll
bad. It's
take
literally
it.
right next
Not
to
bad.
Grim Grinning Ghosts.
What?
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel like it should be higher, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Stephanie? What is your number 9?
My number 9 is Two Worlds from Tarzan. Because,
Ooh.
yeah, I had to add some Phil Collins in there. It was so good. But to be honest, I was like so torn whether to put Two Worlds or Strangers Like Me. Like, they're both kind of equal, but I didn't want to, like, put them both in my top 10. So I chose Two Worlds, but yeah, Strangers Like Me was a close second to put there.
So actually, that song is not on the list at all.
Two Worlds?
Two Worlds is
joking.
not on the list. I am not. I wish I was.
There's
But
no way it's not on the list. What?
the only Tarzan song in the entire 100 Billboard list.
Only one?
Only one is "You'll Be in My Heart," and that's it.
Okay, that's
Oh
a
my
good one.
gosh.
It's
Sweet is
at
good,
number
too.
34.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Phil Collins did give us our heart and soul for Tarzan.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
for them to only give him one song feels like
I'm acceptable.
Kind of a disrespect.
I know.
Yeah, that feels wrong. I honestly don't believe it.
The TikToks where it's like, okay, Phil, we just need you to write an upbeat song about a guy being raised by gorillas, and Phil Collins is like, say less, and then like makes absolute like fire on the piano.
Yes. I love that one. So true.
Oh, it is true. Phil Collins is a treasure.
Thank you, Phil.
Alrighty. Moving on. Billboard's rank number 8. The Climb from the Hannah Montana movie.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Okay.
What?
I
Oh,
know.
Phil
Nope.
Collins?
Shut it down. Shut the episode down.
Hi.
What?
I mean, it is an incredibly popular song. I just don't think of it as a Disney song.
No.
It feels like a Miley Cyrus song whenever I think of it, and I'm not gonna lie, I would not even put it as a top 100. I don't
mean,
think
she
it would
released
make the list.
it. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you put it in the top 10, and then you put it at number 8?
right.
Yeah.
Like, that feels so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the song.
It's a great song.
Sure.
It's a fine song. Okay.
Yes. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I feel
We'll
like
never
there's
recover
better,
from this.
better songs than that. We're gonna move on. I'll wait till you guys hear what number 3
No,
is.
I'm so scared now.
Okay, so moving on past The Climb. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways, my number 8 is Lava from the short Lava.
Oh, that's
It's
so
a really cute one
cute.
with the volcano, and he's singing about wanting true love, and then the woman volcano shoots up like in front of him. It's just that entire short made me happy and then cry and then happy again. Like, it was a whirlwind of emotions in the span of like, maybe I think it's like a 6-minute short. It's so cute, and I absolutely love it. It is ranked number 57 on the Billboard Top 100, and I like it a lot. It tells a whole story, a cute,
It's
adorable
so
story.
beautiful. It also feels like a crime that The Climb is number 8 and the Lava song is 50. I'm not gonna be okay after this. Oh, that's such a good pick, Analicia.
Thank you. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite Disney shorts. So, yeah. What about you, Ashley? What is your number 8?
My number 8 is Go the Distance from Hercules.
Good one.
So good. Another one that you can belt out in the car. And it's a really good I Want song, which you will see a theme for me coming up later. Like in musicals and musical movies and stuff, your main character usually will get an I Want song where they sing about the thing that they're desiring, what they're aspiring to, like, why are they doing any of this? And Go the Distance is such a good example of that because he talks about his aspirations and how he wants to be a hero, and like it just really encapsulates like his entire character arc in one song, and it's a banger, so I had to put it on there.
It really is. It does not make the top 100.
What? Okay.
Go the Distance doesn't?
Go the Distance does not make it at all.
You're kidding.
I had a physical pang shoot up my body. I'm not kidding. Are you serious?
I am
I'm
serious.
I'm like,
Call
looking-
this-
Analicia, did you choose the subject just to trigger us? What's happening?
No, I didn't choose the subject just to trigger you.
Stephanie doesn't believe you.
yeah, I'm looking it up.
Oh, please, I beg of you, double check for me. But from
I
where
know.
I stand, the only Hercules song is "I Won't Say I'm in Love." That's the only one that made it, and it's number 45. This is why I'm telling you at the very beginning. You thought like, oh, Analicia just exaggerating. When I was like, oh, the Billboard, it's wrong.
This is bullshit.
This is okay. We are gonna start a union just to overthrow Billboard.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm looking at a different chart. I don't know which one. Okay,
Are you
I'm looking at a different one. Maybe it was from a different
Billboard.com?
time. It says Billboard.com, yeah.
The Billboard list is a
it's
different
completely
list than that
different.
article that came out.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It was
Okay,
like
so this is
BuzzFeed
different
or
then.
something that made the top 100s list.
Yeah.
Billboard is just like the songs that have been the most played.
Let me look. I'm
I
pretty
mean, yeah, there might be
sure-
different.
Sorry, you may have to
lists.
cut out all of this extra, lull in the thing. I think they posted it on March 25th of 2023. Do you want me to send the link in our group chat?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, I believe you. I'm just like trying to figure it out.
She is so in shock.
So dumbfounded.
I mean, I believe you, but I also like what?
It makes no
Yeah.
sense.
It doesn't
Makes
make any
no
sense.
I'm right there with you. When I was looking through all of the songs, I was like, oh, I want to see what this is. I want to see what this is. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I've seen the top 10 that you're reading, and it is the top 10 that I've seen, so I guess that's the list.
alrighty, I have just sent it to everybody, so if you want to pull it out and follow along with me, you're more than welcome to. Please do, so that way, if you're like,
Thank you,
Analicia, I
ma'am.
did find it, it's number blah blah blah, or you didn't spell it correctly, please correct me.
Well, now I'm too scared to even look at it, to be honest.
Alrighty, Shelby, what is your number 8?
Okay, I'm gonna try to get some energy back here after that.
I'm so sorry. It's not meant to be a downer.
No, I mean, you told us it was surprising. I guess I didn't quite expect this. I feel a little betrayed, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 8 is Surface Pressure from Encanto.
Ooh, that one's a great
That's a good
song.
one.
And if you'll allow me, also, okay, one of the reasons I didn't notice this until after I put this song on my list and I was looking at the lyrics, she makes a Hercules reference in the song, which I was like,
Awesome.
oh,
I don't want
crossover.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. Love that part.
But some of you may not know, I have 3 sisters, so the movie in general tears me apart. But the lyric, give her all the heavy, or give it to your sister's older, give her all the heavy things we can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run with the ball? And I was just like, that's top 10 material, Billboard.
Yeah.
Just so you know. You need an example? That's it. The stuff that's gonna rip your heart out.
Mm-hmm.
That song, the first time I heard that song, oof. So, yeah.
Well, Surface Pressure is ranked number 82. 82!
I am gonna lose it. I honestly was like, this will be a fun exercise. I didn't know I'd care this much.
Who came up with this list?
Who do we have to
scrolling
track
through? I
down?
just need the song options that they picked because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I found it, and like I haven't seen Go the Distance yet, and I'm upset.
Well,
I'm
wait, pause
super
your
upset.
scrolling. Tell us what your number 8 is.
Okay, my number 8 is How Far I'll Go from Moana. So, also,
Oh, nice.
like Shelby, love that song. I feel like, I don't know, inspired when I'm singing it, and I love Moana. Like, they did such a great job with that soundtrack, and there's a lot of songs that I do love from that movie. But yeah, I think this one encapsulates the movie the most, you know? So I chose that one.
It was ranked 44, so it is there.
Okay.
44. All right, moving on. I hope we can make through this list. Dude, you all took your high blood pressure medication today now?
Oh my god, I just can't with this.
Are you looking at it? I'm telling you.
Just scrolling through, like, and I'm singing, like, Camp Rock songs and stuff. I'm just like, Camp Rock 2! Like, why?
No!
Oh my gosh, okay.
Is it, if it's Billboard, is it not just, like, ranked by how many plays it's gotten?
Maybe.
Not by, like, somebody picking it? Because that would make more sense.
That would make more sense, I suppose.
Like, if the teens got a hold of the High School Musical song, that's why it's number 10. You know?
I gotta blame the youths.
The youth!
So number 7 is the Mickey Mouse March. So it's
What's
that
that?
one that it's like, who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. It was a very, very classic. Like my dad remembers listening to that. Sorry, Dad. My dad remembers listening to that when he was younger, and color TV was barely becoming a thing, and it would come out, and that song was there. So I kind of get that one a little bit. It's definitely a classic, and it's about Mickey Mouse. So I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Like
classic.
that.
Yeah.
Not my top 10. All right. So my number 7 is Zero to Hero from Hercules.
Ooh,
'Cause
such a
Yes.
yes.
that one, like, I could be in the worst mood, and I put that song on, and I'm instantly, like, in such a better mood. I love belting it in the car. It just, I love it so much, and it upsets the crap out of me. It's not even on the list. It's not on the list. I told you, the only Hercules song is I Won't Say I'm in Love. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're moving on. We're moving on. Ashley, what is your number 7?
My number 7 is I See the Light from Tangled.
Oh.
Beautiful
that's a
song.
cute one.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's romantic. Again, a duet. We love it.
We love it.
I love it. And it's my number 7. And I stand by that, Billboard.
Yeah. Fuck you, Billboard.
Can you see my face? Because it does not make the list.
What?
There is only one Tangled song.
And it's not I See the Light?
It's When Will My Life Begin? And it's number 71. It's so ridiculous.
I'm in shock.
What is going on? What is this? Okay.
Climb is number 8.
And then
Oh gosh.
it's just
We're
so
never getting over
infuriating to think about. Shelby, what's your number 7?
Okay. Mine is Show Yourself from Frozen 2.
That's a good song too.
This one kind of snuck up on me, to be honest. When I first heard it, I really liked it. But the more I listen to it, the more it's like all the voices in that song are just so enchanting. And then, I don't know, something about like the phrase show yourself feels so empowering. And there's the line, show yourself, step into your power. And it's just like, what? So that's it for me.
It's a good one.
I'm starting to debate whether I should even reveal it and we should just end it there as like what our rankings are. Because I feel like every single time I say it, people get madder and madder.
No, you have to now. We're into it.
But we have to.
Get back out.
Well, that did
Wait.
not make...
Wait, Stephanie.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to go to the next one. Go ahead.
Oh, it did not make the top 100,
Oof.
unfortunately.
That's...
There are 3 Frozen songs that did make it, and it's Let It Go,
Okay.
Into the Unknown, and Do You Want to Build a Snowman? But
Aw.
unfortunately, Show Yourself did not make it.
That's okay. It's kind of a underdog song, so I feel okay about that.
Okay. What were you saying, Stephanie?
I just thought you were gonna go into the next song.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was like,
What's your number 7? Stephanie, what's your number 7?
My number 7 is Reflection from Mulan, which is my favorite movie, and Reflection is just so beautiful. I don't know, just like I remember as a little girl, like singing Reflection, and like I would put like makeup on half of my face.
Wiping off.
And I was like, how does she do that with one hand?
One sleeve.
One swipe and her makeup is gone, but I used to like pretend that I was doing that. I loved that song.
So
Well,
good.
it went number 23.
Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Better. Much better.
Better Billboard. Alrighty. Number 6 on the Billboard list is A Whole New World from Aladdin.
Okay.
This one is acceptable.
We can take it.
We take that. We
No, man.
acceptable. My number 6 is Son of Man from Tarzan.
Oh.
Gotta give the love to Phil Collins. I love him. And I love that song because I just love the montage of him like becoming better and better with his surroundings, because I honestly feel like the beginning of that Tarzan movie I would have been just as awkward and weird and not good at doing anything jungly. So I really like that one. That one's good. It's also one that I love to sing in the car. It does not make the list. It's a tragedy. Moving on.
Disappointing.
Ashley, what is your number 6?
My number 6 is Beauty and the Beast.
Aww.
It is classic, yes.
It is, and I love it, and it's beautiful. And it was my father-daughter dance at my wedding, so it's very emotional for me now. And it's just like every singer who sings it, it's always just like beautiful, no matter who it is. I love it. You should go listen to it. Billboard.
Is it? No.
Don't say it. No.
Okay, I won't say it.
No, say it. You have to say it.
I won't say it, but
Oh.
Wait, is it not on the list?
There's no way.
There's no way!
Angela Lansbury.
there is only 2 Beauty and the Beast songs in the entire 100 list, and it is Belle and Be Our Guest. Beauty and the Beast did not make the cut, which is ridiculous because that scene alone was literally 3D animated. The animators had to literally come up with a whole new set of program in order to show the zoom in while they're dancing. The amount of work it took to make that one scene is incredible. It's insane. It's
Iconic, and it's not on the top 100.
Okay, Shelby. What is your number 6?
I hope people are like, there's a lot of dramatic pauses in this episode.
We're having to take a moment to recollect ourselves.
We're healing. Yeah.
Sorry. Bear with us.
Okay. My number 7. This is a song. Oh, 6. Sorry. This is a song that always. I just think it's so lovely. It's A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. And it's the second I hear it, I get that feeling that you just did, Ashley, And I think, too, because Cinderella, at least for me, was, I think maybe the first princess I was exposed to. It's, very cookie-cutter princess. And then the line, no matter how your heart is grieving, if you just keep believing, a dream is a wish your heart makes. It's so pure.
That part always got me in Wishes. When I was standing in Tomorrowland, so upset that I had to work at Disney. But I get to see those fireworks, and she'd be singing, and I was like, it's me!
I definitely feel like that song and When You Wish Upon a Star are like staples for any like Disney show, especially fireworks shows, because it's such a good build and it has such a good classic message. Like, I agree. It's a good top. It should be in the top 10. Billboard put it in in 16. That's where it ranked.
Okay.
16.
Okay,
So
that's high.
it's there and it's close. Should be in the top 10, but it's there.
I'll take it.
What about you, Stephanie? What is your number 6?
My number 6 is Almost There from Princess and the Frog. I love Princess and the Frog. That's one of my favorite movies as well. And it was also hard to choose a song from Princess and the Frog, but that one just, I don't know. I love it. I love Tiana, and I like just always feel her there, just like her courage and her like determination. So it's an inspiring song as well. So I really like that.
Nice. Billboard has ranked it number 32.
Okay. I'll take that.
Mine was 8.
Yeah.
Moving on. I'm not going to get over that. I'm sorry. Okay. This one's a good one, actually. This one is good. Number 5 is When You Wish Upon a Star.
Okay.
That one's good. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Will allow.
My number 5 is At Last I See the Light from Tangled.
Oh.
That got played at my wedding, and I had lantern themes, and I know that it's purely personal, but I don't care. I thought it was beautiful. There was one point in high school where me and my husband tried to like romantically sing it to each other, but we were not great. But it didn't matter. The love and romantic gesture was there anyways. So that is my number 5. It's not on the list. We're gonna move on. Ashley, what is your number 5?
My number 5 is We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That song took the world by storm. It was everywhere. It's so unique and it has a unique sound, and I love it. I think that's obvious, but yeah.
When I was trying to think of songs to put on the list, I accidentally thought of We Don't Talk About Bruno, and then it literally took over my entire brain. I couldn't think of any other song or its lyrics.
It's so catchy. Ugh.
It is so catchy, so good. It is ranked 12. So that's really close.
Yeah.
That's really close to being in the top 10. So nice. What about you, Shelby? What is your number 5?
Okay. This one might take a minute. A Girl Worth Fighting For from Mulan.
Okay, I can chip it.
So this is similar to Stephanie. Mulan's one of my favorites. And the reason I had to put this one on here is because it's just comedy gold. It is so funny. And Mulan is the movie that like my sisters and I watched all the time. If you allow me, I'd like to read a couple of the lyrics to remind you how funny it is. My papers. Okay. So there's this whole line that Poe sings that I relate to so much. And he's like, I couldn't care less what she'll wear, what she looks like. It all depends on what she cooks like. Beef, pork, chicken. And then I love that part. And then I love that Mulan is trying to like slyly be like, yeah, guys, but like, what about a girl who speaks her mind? And they all go, nah.
So good.
So good. And then this part, I can't watch or hear the song and not imitate it. And it's I've got a girl back home who's unlike any other. And the only girl who loves him is his mother. It's like, it has so much. And then, so that song is so funny and so lighthearted. And every time I listen to that song, get to the end, my heart drops because in the movie, it stops and it's like the most devastating scene ever. And the way that they just like bring you up and then immediately just break. It's so
It's like every time you listen to it, you forget how it ends.
Until the
You're
end.
so
and
into
you're just
it.
like, oh,
And then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
that's right.
And the last line is, they're singing and they're walking, and the last line is "a girl worth fighting," and they don't even say "for" because it's just it cuts so deep. So, thank you for letting me go on about that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Disney
I
always
love
got to
that.
play with our emotions that way. Jesus, it's like a yo-yo here with how happy and sad I get. Unfortunately, it does not make the list though. Reflections and I'll Make a Man Out of You are the only Mulan movies that made the top 100. Disagree, but here we are. What about you, Stephanie? What is your number 5?
My number 5 is Touch the Sky from Brave. I think that is like one of the most beautiful songs, and it's just like every time I hear it, I just like get these chills. And when Merida comes around in the parade at Magic Kingdom and they just start playing that song, I just like always have tears come to my eyes because it's just like such a beautiful song. I love it. So that's my number 5.
I agree. It does not make the list.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. All right. Moving on to number 4. Billboard's number 4 is Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
I was like, it's all right. It's all right.
It's a good song. Yeah, a great song.
My number 4 is Friends on the Other Side from
Ooh.
Princess and the Frog.
Princess
I
and
felt
the
like I had to put a villain song on my top 10 list, and this is by far my favorite. It's eerie and scary, but it's upbeat and kind of makes me want to dance a little bit. There's an undertone of like sinisterness.
Ooh.
It moves the plot forward. I don't know why I'm a fan of like songs that have like small spoken snippets in the middle of it, because then it feels like you're right there in the scene. It's not just like a song that like only the character might hear in their head. Like it's happening, and I like that song. Actually, towards the end of that song, I remember watching it for the first time. It actually got kind of a little bit on the scary side for me, but
yeah, it's pretty dark for kids, but I love it.
Yeah. Didn't make the list.
Of course not.
Ashley, what is your number 4?
My number 4 is Show Yourself.
Oh!
You tricked me.
I immediately love that song the first time I heard it. Again, it's an I Want song. We're finding out what Elsa really wants, which she's already had a whole movie, and we're just finding out in the second movie what she really wants, which I love.
Yes.
I really identify with Elsa and her personality, and I think it's been important for like members of the LGBTQ plus community too, which is awesome. And just, like, it really hit me at a time in my life I think that I needed it, and I can always belt it out. I love it.
Love that. I wish it made the list.
Damn it!
Only 3 Frozen songs made the list. Do you want to?
I know we already talked about it.
I know, but I forget.
I know, I forget too.
What about you, Shelby? What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Go the Distance.
I knew it!
Nice.
You knew it was going to be up there.
I knew it.
Yes. Like Ashley said, I really love your point about the I Want songs. That's a great way to put it. And yeah, it's just like, I mean, like you said, where's this movie going to go? It basically sets up the entire film in the beginning. And then also just like, to me, it speaks to that sense of belonging that we all crave so deeply. Because I mean, really, that's what that movie's about. You know, it's like he wants to get back to his family. He wants to belong to a community, and that's, you know, what a lot of us want. And so, yeah, that song hits me right in the heartstrings.
For those of you who may not have remembered,
I don't understand.
I still don't, but I did verify it. It's not there. Ugh.
What's your number 4, Stephanie?
My number 4 is also from Hercules. I Won't Say I'm in Love.
Yes!
So good. One of my favorite songs. I love the muses and Meg singing together and the contradictions. I just love it so much. Can always sing that. And we should all 4 sing that together sometime, like, because that would be really fun. Just saying, there's 4 of us, and so it would work.
Absolutely, we should do that.
I think that's so serious. Absolutely.
This is her new dream.
Comment below if you want to hear that in the future. We'll probably just do that for us, but if you want to hear it, let us know.
I can't sing that well, so it's not for public consumption, but I want us to... I'll try my best.
We should do it.
For those of you who don't remember, it is listed as number 45 on the list.
It's on there.
It's on there.
There should be higher.
Number 3 is It's a Small World.
Help me now.
That feels like a prank somehow.
It's a joke, right?
It's like, if this is like based on how many people listen to it, like, can you, like, who's listening to It's a Small World?
More than the climb.
It's a Small World onto your, like, playlist. Nobody is. That ride is strictly for walk-on air conditioning off your feet. But halfway through the ride, you're already like, I'm done with this song. I don't want to hear it anymore. I will say,
I get it. It's small.
I will say that once you hear, like, just a small snippet of it's just, like, you just have to say the phrase, It's a Small World, and everyone knows exactly where it's from. Everyone knows that it's associated with Disney, so I can kind of see.
It's true.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
And at what cost?
Yeah, number 3 is so high.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so high. No,
Maybe, like,
thank
every
you.
time they play it on the ride, it counts as one play.
They've got someone's Spotify hooked up.
So just, like, 24 hours a day, it gets a billion plays.
They're like, we gotta get those numbers, baby.
Disney. Alrighty, my number 3 is called Married Life, and it is the movie from Up at the very beginning.
Love
That one is
song.
also a bias very special for me because I walked down the aisle to that song, and a lot of people were like, it's a sad song, she dies. And I'm like, after she's had a long, fulfilling life, she dies of,
beautiful
like,
married
old
life.
age. It's not like a tragic death out of nowhere. I'm like, I want just the love of my life, like how Carl and Ellie did. It's cute and I like it. And yes. So that was my number 3. It's not on the list at all. So
That one hurts.
moving on. Ashley, what is your number 3?
So my number 3, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my number 3 is Out There from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Wait, that's a great song. Yes.
I wanted to also put The Bells of Notre Dame on the list, but the spaces were limited.
Yes.
But Out
And also,
There,
yes, it's so good.
so
Don't worry.
good.
Hopefully we'll have enough time. We're going to do an honorable mention at the very end, so
Yes, those will be fast. But Out There, again, a perfect I want song. We're finding out what Quasi wants. He wants to be out there among the people. It sets up the whole movie. There's like, it starts out with Frollo and it's in like a minor key and he's like, you're ugly, you're never gonna have friends. But then Quasi sings that same melody but in a major key, so it's happier and he's like, I want these things, this is what I'm dreaming about, and it's just so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
completely agree. And the like orchestra and band that played like along with this, it's just so powerful and it builds up so much.
Yeah, that
Such a
music
good
is
song.
so good, underrated.
So good, yeah.
Not a single Hunchback of Notre Dame song has made the list.
Not even God Help the Outcast. It's also like
No!
good
Or
song.
Hellfire, also a really good villain song.
So good.
Ugh.
My God, my God.
Oh, it's so irritating. Shelby, what's your number 3?
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like you guys know music or know like Ashley mentioned high keys and something. And you mentioned an orchestra. And I literally was thinking when I put this song on here about that sentiment, how you all are somewhat musical. And my whole reason for this was like, I was looking at the lyrics, I was like, I enjoy the lyrics, but there's not something specific that really speaks to me. And I guess lyrics are the main way I know how to relate to a song. And I was literally like, I just love the way her voice sounds in this. I just love this, like, this song is good. I don't know what else to say. And so my number 3 is Part of Your World. For me personally, it's always going to be Jodie Benson, but I also loved Halle Bailey and thought she did a great rendition. Yeah, I don't really even know what else to say about that one.
It's a really unique song. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. The lyrics are great too. Like the way she plays around with the words and stuff. It's fun.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't want to say spoilers, so I'm actually not going to comment where it falls. So anyway, Stephanie, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas.
Oh,
I love Pocahontas, of course. Everyone knows that. And that's just honestly one of the best Disney songs ever, in my opinion. Like, not even just like a personal, like this is my personal favorite songs. I feel like this is one of the best Disney songs.
I totally agree with that.
Which one did you say it was?
Colors of the Wind.
Oh, cool. It is ranked number 17.
Okay.
So
I'll take it. Should be one.
Just Around the River Bend is also on the list, and it ranks number 81. So
What? Okay.
we made it.
Okay.
Awesome. Number 2 on Billboard's list is Let It Go from Frozen.
Oh.
That was a very popular one.
Was super popular.
Oh, super popular to a fault.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great song. I just like got
Yeah.
overplayed
Yeah.
for me. So
It
it's not in
was
my top
so
10 because
good.
of that.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
like
sorry,
listening to
spoilers.
it in theaters and being like, "Yes, this is great." And then like after hearing it for like the 20th time from my friends, I'm like, I'm over this. So my number 2 is the Disneyland Electrical Parade theme song.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
That is
Because
interesting.
it's iconic to me. I love the parade. I think it's beautiful. I love the music that comes with it, and I love how every single float kind of has its own little like twist on the theme song, and like the way that the sound sounds. Like frogs from Alice in Wonderland will sound like deeper and like all like bark, bark, bark. The Tinkerbells will be all nice and light and like way up there in the higher keys, and so I just like that it changes with every character. It's such a good parade. And anyways, it's not on the list, but that was my number 2. Ashley, what is your number 2?
So my number 2 is Part of Your World.
Of course.
It's beautiful. I love Ariel.
Yes.
She's my favorite. I've always wanted to be a mermaid. Mermaids are my life. It's a perfect I want song. We find out that Ariel wants to be on land. She wants Eric. She wants everything to do with the human world. It's fun to sing. I sang it wanting to be a mermaid, not as a mermaid wanted to be a human, but
By the way, listeners, Ashley has another podcast that's about mermaids. So if you're also a mermaid fan, you should go check it out. It's called The Siren
the
Sisters.
Siren Sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the plug, Stephanie.
Of course, it's a good podcast.
Thank you.
Shelby, what about you? What is your number 2?
My number 2 is Colors of the Wind.
Oh,
Nice.
we're starting to overlap.
I know. I was most excited to see what we all matched on.
Yes.
I mean, like Stephanie said, I think in general it's just a beautiful song. And I know that Pocahontas, the Disney movie, is, somewhat problematic in the retelling of history, but I think even if you separated this song from the movie itself, and the lyrics are so powerful. There's, of course, I took some lyrics out. You think
lyrics.
You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. And it's just like, that's what it's about.
Good.
It's important.
Yeah. And so when I was looking at the lyrics, I found this video where people have gotten together and remade the song in 17 different indigenous languages. Like they've compiled the whole thing, but it's a bunch of different languages.
That's beautiful.
And it's so, I was at work with it on, and it's really beautiful. And I'm sorry, and it's indigenous languages of North America too, so it's not world specific, but yeah, it's really beautiful too because it's about like preserving their languages. And Pocahontas's language at this point is extinct, so the language she would have spoken is no longer around. So it's just really like the song alone is super powerful. And then I listened to that and I was like, it just,
I have goosebumps.
It's really beautiful. And I'm sorry, I wanted to plug the person who made that video. They're called Frozen and Other Disney Movie on YouTube. So
Okay.
Do yourself a favor.
Yeah, I want to listen to that.
For those of you who may not have remembered, Colors of the Wind ranked 17 on the list. What about you, Stephanie? What is your number 2?
My number 2 is I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan.
Nice.
Also, such a fun song. Just like one of those songs you always have to put on your Disney playlist to sing in the car with your friends. So good.
Yes.
So definitely had to be up there in my top for me.
So it ranks number 47 on the list.
At least it's on there.
Should be
At least
higher.
it's on there.
On there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, the moment you have been waiting for. Billboard's number 1 song is Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. And this one I was like,
We'll
yeah,
allow
okay,
it.
that one's good.
We'll
This
allow
one's good. My ranked number 1, it's gonna sound silly, but I don't care.
No, tell us.
It's the entire show soundtrack from Fantasmic.
Oh.
Because that's
a great
the show
show
that inspired me to want to be an Imagineer. And I love how it's literally Mickey's dream and how things go bad. Actually, there was a point in time where it scared the crap out of me, Fantasmic, because it has Turnabog's like section where he's very, very scary. But I also remember like looking back on like home movies of like my dad's video of Fantasmic and me actually following along with like Mickey when he like is conducting all of the water fountains all around. And so that's just another one where I'm like, you can't have Disneyland or Disney World, I should say, either without Fantasmic. It's such a staple of a show in the entire park, and like, I love it so much. That did not make the list. But I feel like I was thinking out of the box with that one. Because I was like, well, if It's a Small World makes it, then surely Fantasmic's going to make it. And it wasn't.
Oh.
So that's okay.
A lot of those songs come from the Fantasia movie, right? So what about any songs from like the Fantasia movie?
Actually,
That's true.
I don't know how to spell Fantasia.
Well, Annalicia's looking. I just wanted to say, Annalicia, I love how personal your choices are. I love that, like, all of our choices show our very different perspectives, and that yours has so much to do with engineering or, you know, your family and stuff, and, like, there are reasons why all this stuff sticks with us so much, like, the way that we relate it to our personal lives. It's just so
That was
beautiful.
also why at the beginning I was like, look, this is our own like personal opinion of what we we would put in the top 10. It may not be everybody's. People might be like, oh, you're completely forgetting this one song that's really great. And we're not saying other Disney songs aren't great. We're not saying that in the least. We're just saying that these ones were the cream of the crop for us.
Yeah, for us,
Really
because
good
it
ones.
was
For
so
us
hard.
personally, Yes, it was incredibly hard, honestly, to pick. When we do the honorable mentions here in a little bit, you'll see the number of ones where I was like, this one is good, but is it top 10 good? I went through a lot. There are no Fantasia songs at all on the list.
Okay.
Another disappointment, but we'll move on.
Yes.
Ashley, what is your number one song?
Number one is The Circle of Life from The Lion King.
Wow. Very interesting.
I wasn't expecting it either, but like as soon as I put it on the list, I was like, oh,
you know what? Yeah.
It's so powerful. Like it's not even something I personally like relate to the lyrics or anything. Like it's just so powerful. And seeing it live in any form like gives me goosebumps. It makes me tear up. Like seeing it at the Festival of the Lion King and Animal Kingdom, incredible when they sang that song. Like I need to see it on Broadway so I can hear it live. Like it's just it's so powerful
gorgeous.
and has so much soul and like it's the best in my opinion.
All right.
Good.
I mean, when you think of iconic Disney songs, that is probably one of the first songs that I think of.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Because Lion King was such a successful movie for Disney. And that's like, when you think Lion King, you think Circle of Life. Like, that's the movie. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking is I feel like for people around our age, like, Lion King is so pivotal, you know. It's crazy.
It is ranked number 11. So it just barely missed top 10. Barely missed top 10 for Billboard, but I agree with you. I think it deserves more love than that. Alrighty. What about you, Shelby? What is your number one?
My number one is Reflection.
So good.
I think I kind of like Ashley said, I didn't realize it was gonna be my number one. But you know, you're kind of putting songs on the list and then I would kind of listen to them too and be like, oh, and you know, certain things hit you. And like Stephanie said earlier, like I just have such vivid memories of that makeup scene. Oh my god. And then also Mulan is just like Mulan was, I think, one of the first animated girls who was so much more than a princess, you know, for obvious reasons. But then also like her relationship to her family. And so the lyric I put down for this one was, now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. And like so much of it is about she's doing it for her dad and honor and stuff, but then so much of it is about her having to also have the strength to become her own person. And I feel like that's something that most of us have to go through. So it's Reflection for me, baby.
Nice. For those of you who may not remember, it was ranked number 23 on the Billboard list. What about you, Stephanie? What is your number one?
My number one is Just Around the River Bend from Pocahontas. I love that song with all my heart. It's just my personal favorite Disney song. It's just one of those songs that I remember my parents telling me that they would put it on and my brother would just like run around the house and jump on the couch and just like, yeah. So I always think about that when I hear the song. I know for me, the same thing. I just want to like run into an open field and sing it. And
Yes.
it's such a great song. I love how like somehow the music like makes you think of a river too, and just so good. So yes,
super good.
That's my number one. And it was really hard to choose between Colors of the Wind and Just Around the River Bend as a number one, because I do think Colors of the Wind is probably a superior song, but for me, Just Around the River Bend is more of a special song to me personally. So.
Aww.
It is ranked number 81. 81 on the
That
list.
seems crazy to me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, this list was so
It's a whack.
So crazy. Well, because it has a bunch of songs that like are like from things I've never heard of. Like there's one called "We Are the Change to the World" from Captain EO. And I'm like, I've never heard of Captain EO. What is that? I don't know what that is. I think it's a Michael Jackson song, honestly, if I'm being honest. Don't.
Oh wait, that was I think that was a ride or something at Disney. Or I think it was an attraction.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah, in Epcot, right?
I know that there was one in Tomorrowland and Disneyland, but then it got turned into Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. But I never saw Captain EO before that. I didn't know that it was anything else. Also, like, there's something called Veggie Fruit from Kitchen Carbette from 1982. Like, what the heck is that song? Why is that on the list? I don't even know.
Man.
Veggie Fruit.
I really doubt it's because people are listening.
Everybody, please go and look at the website. It's listed as number 74. But I'm like, what even is this song? Why is it on this list? It's so dumb.
I don't understand.
So, really quick, we're going to go through any honorable mentions you guys may have listed. This is going to be a super quick lightning round. So, I'm going to go through. My honorable mentions, because I didn't know if they would count, is Marvel theme song and the Star Wars Phantom Menace theme song. I didn't know if those counted, but I really like those. Those are iconic.
I support you.
Also, Wish Upon a Star, Eye to Eye from the Goofy Movie, Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride from Lilo and Stitch, the Soarin' theme song, Almost There, Out There by from Hunchback of Notre Dame, Le Fistine, which is the Ratatouille theme song, and Touch the Sky from Brave. Those were my honorable mentions. What about you, Ashley? Do you have any honorable mentions?
I sure do. A Whole New World for me.
Nice.
Married Life. He Lives in You.
Yes.
From Lion King 2.
So good.
It's in the musical, just like regular, not just Lion King 2, but perfect, amazing song. The Festival of Fantasy song. The Parade.
Yes.
It's so magical. Go listen to it. It encompasses like Disney magic for me. Fantasmic was on there for me.
Oh, yeah.
And then Happily Ever After, like from the fireworks. Because again, it encompasses like that feeling of Disney magic really well.
Yes.
Very nice. What about you, Shelby? Do you have a list of honorable mentions?
I also have a Lion King 2 song that partly has to do with you, one of us, because one, it's just an incredible song, but also we spent one of our trips just walking around being like, deception, discrimination.
No, she said specifically for your friends. I'm like, I hope we're not deceptive.
No, because we kept singing it, and it is like, I think until that trip, I had stored that song away in my brain somewhere, and then the second I heard one of you say, I was like, oh my god, this song is incredible. So I had to put that one on there. I also have A Whole New World, I'll Make a Man Out of You, and Zero to Hero, and the Gospel Truths from Hercules. Like I said earlier, anything with the muses is good. And then There's a song I love from Treasure Planet. It's Jim's theme. It's a Goo Goo Dolls song. So I had to put that one on here. Yep. There were probably a ton more, but those are the few that I wrote down.
Nice. What about you, Stephanie? Do you have any honorable mentions?
I do. I also put Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. Great song. Ooh. I also put He Lives in You because I love that song. And I put Love is an Open Door from Frozen because I didn't put any Frozen songs in my top 10, but it was really hard to just choose one, to be honest, but I do love this song. Mm-hmm. When Will My Life Begin from Tangled, Under the Sea from Little Mermaid, and I'm just saying, like, technically Anastasia is like a Disney movie now. They are owned by Disney, so I didn't think I could put it in my top 10, but I just want to give honorable mentions to Journey to the Past and Learn to Do It from Anastasia, because I love those songs.
Yeah, Anastasia, I believe, is 21st Century Fox, and Disney bought 21st Century Fox, so Disney does now own that, and just like the Mermaid theme song and the Star Wars Menace theme song, I agree with you. Those are all really good songs that are technically underneath the Disney umbrella, so yes.
Yeah.
Good honorable mentions. All right, well, I think that's all that we have for this episode. We're going to go ahead and make a cool playlist with all of the music that we really loved and all the ones that we've mentioned in this episode. So if you want to listen to that, there's going to be a playlist somewhere in a description, somewhere that'll be easy for you to find. Thank you for listening to us, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.